Hey babes, welcome back to my channel. I know y'all see this beautiful curly hair in my head, and that is exactly what this video is about. We're going to be getting into this install of clip-ins from one of my favorite curly hair brands, Curlsqueen. I'm doing a mixture of the crochet method with minimal leave out, that way you can get a natural and low maintenance install. One thing I love about Curlsqueen is the cute packaging as well as the mini goodies that they give because they're actually useful. We've got a dimming brush, a bonnet with an adjustable strap, and then some extra clips for security. Now let's get into this hair. This is their water kinky curly clip-ins in 22 inches, and y'all look at how full and beautiful it is. I went ahead and washed the clip-ins before the install, and y'all, this is how the curls look with no product, and it already looks so good. Ooh, jump scare. Just kidding, but let's get into the install. So this is my braid pattern, and I have a little bit of leave out, like I said, around the perimeter and then down the middle for the middle part. When I say minimal leave out, I mean very, very minimal, just enough to have a natural part and to cover the tracks when the wind blows. I'm just installing the clip-ins to the back half of my head. For the back, I used the 4 clip-ins and the one with 5 clips on the clip-ins. I don't like no mind games. By the time you make your mind up, it's a tick times up. Hey, you gon' have to climb it if you want it. Burning rubbers, burning through these rubbers is exhausting. Drop, hot, baby girl, it's CrossFit. I'm gonna grab you by the hips. Once I get towards the front, this is where I'm using the ones with 3 clips and the ones with 2 clips. These lines right here gon' really make you. These lines really gonna make you numb like Chuck. This time it's your time. I need to know we're going down. Cause if not, I know there's more around. So if you're incorporating the crochet method like I am, this part matters because you're going to want to put the clip-ins behind the braid that's closest to your leave out. And this is because you're going to use that braid to crochet the weft hair through. After you've installed all the clip-ins, this is what it should look like. So now this is where the crochet method comes into play, and the reason I'm doing this is just because I just feel like it makes it easier to blend with my hair as well as hide the track, so that way I can leave out as little hair as possible. And yeah. Once you are done crocheting everything in, your hair should look like this so that you don't see any of the weft of the clip-in, you only see the strands of hair. So this is how it should look, and if you're feeling a little concerned, just keep going and trust the process. Now it's time to define the curls. I'm just going in with my curl definer and some water, and I am just working this all through the hair. Y'all, look at how bouncy and juicy these curls are. Like, look at that. Look at that definition, y'all. So as you can see, one side is defined and one side is just fluffy from me playing around in it. Both are cute looks, but I'm always gonna go for the defined look first. So after I'm done defining the curls, I just go in with the diffuser, and I also let my hair air dry a little bit just because I don't want to be playing with it too much. This is how the hair looks 100% dry, very fluffy, very full, and I love the texture of these curls. So now we're just going to get into how I blend my hair with the hair. To help stretch my hair and then add a little texture to it to match the curls, I just went in with a little bit of mousse on the end, did a 2-strand twist, and then I added a flexi rod at the end. So the hair is blending a little bit, not too bad. And so I just go in and I kind of just intertwine the clip-in hair with my actual hair just to help with a better blend.
Your cries that can be heard from far and wide. It's only the two of us.
I'm a big hair don't care kind of girl, so I had to go in and fluff it just because the bigger the hair, the better.
Every time I look into your eyes, I see it.
I did try to keep this completely heatless, and that's possible, but if you're like me and you just want perfection, I did go in and wand curl a couple strands just to help it blend a little bit better to my liking.
And I'll take some time just to get back for that I had days full of you. Before it winds down into the memory.
Even though you can barely see them, of course I had to go in and add a little bit of baby hair just to finish the look. Y'all, this is the final look. Fully dry, fully blended, y'all. I think it is so cute and so beautiful. This is their like 3B 3C texture, and even though I have type 4 hair, I think it blends pretty well. I think it looks really good. It looks very natural. This was my first time trying the crochet method mixed with the leave out, and I like it. I'm definitely a fan, and I definitely think you ladies should try it out as well if you just want maximum blend with low maintenance. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I really hope that y'all enjoyed this tutorial. Let me know in the comments how you feel about the hair, if you like this method, and if you're gonna try it. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye y'all.